I am one person, but I'm trying to take my freedom. I'm trying to take my decision. I want to be free. I want to take my decision free. And I don't want someone to tell me what to do. That's my problem. And I am trying to do that. I'm trying to take my freedom back. And we will do that. We will do that for anything. We can give our lives for that. We can give our lives for that. We can die for that. Without any fear. Without any fear. We can die for that. They must know that. They must know Turkish people. They must know that these people will never fear of that, fear of their power. We don't fear from the power. We are against the power. We don't pray for the power. We pray for the God.
Исках да се тръгна от Турция, защото всички хора наистина бяха станали някакви такива затворени в собствен свят, никой не се интересува от другия, никой не поздравява другия, някакви такива супер арогантни. Аз бях бременна в 9-я месец и това просто никога няма да го забравя, когато се качих в трамвай за 2 спирки и никой не ми даде място. Просто гледаха надолу и всъщност интересното и най-важното според мен на този протест е, че точно един такъв народ, една такава младеж, в момента е и така и се е събрала в името на първо на парка, на културата, защото искаше Чичо Таип да събори тази сграда за това, с която всъщност е опера и културен център Ататюрк.
Students are normal people around. We don't have weapons. We never use weapons to police. We just stand, just shout, chant and stand and just occupy the park to stay here to protect the park, in fact. So we don't have a weapon and that's why people are criticizing the police because we don't use weapon to police. We just resist as a civil. But of course there are radicals that do some kinds of harms to cars and so on. We also try to stop them. Because we don't want a violent fight, we just want to shout what we think.
Хората до сега по някакъв начин не се надигаха, тъй като може би чашата още не беше преляла, но и също защото Таип по някакъв начин наистина подобри икономическия живот. Направи няколко тунела, които страшно много улесниха трафика и може би по някакъв начин хората успяваха да задържат вътрешно този глас, който всъщност крещеше срещу него, но вече чашата преля.
We don't want uneducated people ruling us anymore. I mean, Tayyip Erdogan, the prime minister, has no education whatsoever. He can't speak any languages, even English. He can't even speak Turkish. I mean, what kind of a prime minister is that? Maybe you've seen, he's on the television threatening us, our people, saying, if you go to the park 100,000 people, I will send 1 million. A prime minister threatening his citizens. This is unbelievable.
Този Таип нарече хората чапулджу, в смисъл като лузър, като негодници, като вандали. В смисъл обиди ги, абсолютно ги обиди с това чапулджу. После каза, че хората, които пият, са алкохолици. Хората, които се държат, младите хора се държали за ръце, те са секс-маняци и съветва младите жени да раждат по 3 деца. А в подкрепа на това отпреди за 3 деца, наскоро пак имаше някакъв проектозакон за забрана на тези лекарства, които се вземат тия спасителните. Те са само с рецепта. Това също...
За преминаване?
Да.
Press is theirs, the biggest companies in Turkey is theirs, the government owns everything here. And we don't have a right to talk because when you talk, they just take you in and they put you in jail. They are coming here, they're beating us up. Our friends are dying. They are being beaten here. And so we are all out on the streets saying no to this government.
He is the Sultan and we don't want the Sultan. He is the Sultan and he's taking the, he's getting the vote. There is a danger. Hey.
се и сега пък викаха, че ние сме войници на Мустафа Кемал Ататюрк.
In fact, people also wants to keep the republic, and people. In fact, we're scared that we can turn to an Iran. We don't want that.
They came with religious views, but then they got worse and worse, and they tried to make Turkey an Islamic country, which is not. There are Jews here, there are Christians here, there are Muslims here. We all live together in harmony. We're happy together. They tried to make everyone Muslims, which is not normal. Basically, what they're trying to do is make a fight between the people like me, who have their hair out in the open, and people with burqas, who are closed. They say that we don't have a God. They say that we are whores. We're not scared, basically, because, I mean, what else are we going to see? There's one thing left. They can take out their guns and shoot us. I mean, maybe. But we don't mind anymore. I mean, this is our country, and this is our city. And nobody's going to tell us what to do anymore. Nobody can tell me to cover my hair. And nobody can tell me or anyone else how to live their lives. They can use the orange gas, they can poison us as much as they want. We're not scared anymore.
Война си има някакви условия, нали? Без предупреждение те започват да пръскат този сълзотворен газ. Всички бедстващи и ранени се събират в джамиите, където идват доброволни доктори, линейки. Има полицаи, които всъщност хвърлят и бомби в линейки. Хвърлят бомби в места, което пак е условие, нали, по време на война. В поликлиники и болници не се атакува, а те правят точно това. Нали знаеш, че има твърдение, че впръскват газ?
Завчера, kad ги муштую, в рок от 2 минути изпука може би 100 бомби. В рок от 2 минути. Съвсем непотребно. Това е това. И вчера почна да се извинуват. А ти уби човек, па каже му извини, мислам. Страшно.
The first 4 days, it was a war here. And there were many old people, but the police started beating them up. The old people. And the children. The police tried to take the children from their mothers, from their parents. So, of course, people now are scared to bring their children here. The old people are scared to come here because you don't know what's going to happen. I mean, just now, when we are speaking, 3,000 policemen can come and beat us up. This can happen.
We don't want a dictator like Tayyip. We don't want the order of him. We want to just following our education, our life. We want freedom in our education, in our life. We want to be free. We want to be just free.
The most important people in the military are in jail. There's no army anymore. There are children. They're 18, 19, 20, but the real army is in jail. This government put them in jail. Because this government was scared that the army was going to take over, so they put everyone in jail. All of our writers, the press, that were talking against the government are in jail. The police were here now, and they knew that I was talking like this to a reporter. They will put me in jail. Basically, I will be in jail. And in jail, you get tortured, you get raped, basically. So, but we are not scared.
To hear about the stories that my fellow high school mates have experienced, I felt the real obligation to be here. Even though if I'm only sitting on the grass or chanting with others, I want to show that I am here and I support.
Избягахме от училище и дойдохме да протестираме. Това е от цяла една гимназия. Много бележки също питат, все още ли искаш 3 деца като нас? Hayatımın en anlamlı günlerini yaşadığım için sağ ol Tayyip. В момента преживявам най-смислените дни в живота ми. Благодаря ти, Таyyip.
Most of the people are very well educated. They know language and they know what's happening in the world. So this is the really high educated part of people who are protesting around.
A couple days ago, young people were kissing out in the streets and they put them in jail because they were kissing out in the open. It's getting worse and worse. It's not possible to make Turkey the capital of Islam. And we don't support that. No, I'm Muslim. I don't support it. I love Jewish people. I love Christian people. We live here together. We're happy. Nobody can take them out of this country. And we won't let them.
Bunu yakan var ya, polis, o ağaçları polis çaktı.
Policemen resigned from their job saying, we don't want to fight our citizens. We don't want to shoot them.
There's a great solidarity here and people just come to help wherever help is needed.
От заведенията носят вода, хотелите си отварят вратите, лекари, доброволци идват. Цялото гражданско общество, всъщност една дума.
There are people you're sitting down in the park and people come to you and say, would you like a water for free? Would you like to eat? Are you hungry? People come to you with milk, with water, with food, with lemon, because lemon is good for the gas. You know, the gas is making you very bad. People come to you giving you stuff. They don't ask for money. They don't want money. Nobody is here for money. People resigned from their jobs because they were working for companies that were government-based. So we don't care about money anymore. We just want to survive. We just want to survive the way we are supposed to, like human beings. Because we are human beings. We don't want to be treated like animals anymore.
Some people give what they have in the house. Some other people, they just give from their shop. It depends. It happens. Some other people, a few nights ago, we started using this website so they can order food through the website and send it directly here. And they send all kinds of things. If you look, there is a full container of books, all kinds of books. They go to the bookshops, they buy some books that they like and they bring them here. So there is no real organization. They just come.
Nobody is giving money to us. Nobody. The people are buying self and they bring it to us and we give it to people back. That's all.
А във Фейсбук, ако видите какво става, абсолютно всички си споделят къде, примерно, полицията нападна, къде има газови бомби, къде има ранени, примерно, къде интернета се е прекъснал, къде кой си дава съответно паролата за wireless-а, кои къщи приемат ранени, кои хотели. Просто ако влезете и ако прочетете, ето пак настръхвам какво става във Фейсбук, просто е...